You're a New Zealand Warriors fan through and through. You will always back your players, whoever plays for your club, no matter what, which is fair. What are your honest thoughts on the Warriors signing Ashley Taylor?
Well, look, I'll be honest. I will be very honest. Ash Taylor, you know, when he was at the Gold Coast Titans, he wasn't living up to expectation. Obviously, price tag was at the time, and there was a lot of talk around him when he signed from the Broncos. Actually, the Broncos came through the Broncos. Got to remember that. And yeah, watching him play for the Gold Coast Titans, I wasn't too impressed with him. And when they announced the signing, look, I can see where people are coming at. You know, he's hasn't lived up to the expectation. He hasn't played well over the years, but I will say this: that Ash Taylor, look, you know, he's at the Warriors now. He's at a club with less pressure, and he's not on the $1 million price tags. He may not be the best player. You know, there was, yeah, for my point of view, you know, give him time. I know. It's people might say, oh, he's been given a lot of time and all that, but end of the day, I'd say, look, if he plays well, you know, proves himself, you know, he's in the side. If he doesn't, then it was that. But that's what I believe personally. I'm just interested to see how he goes in the pros and the trials. What you know, Bill Colvin trial. Mentioned the goals in the last trial game, but interested to see what he does if he doesn't perform. Obviously, won't pick him, but I still have CHT ahead of him in my personal opinion. I wouldn't start Ash Taylor ahead of CHT because CHT's been at the club longer, and I think you can't just give a position to Ash Taylor in the first round, even if it's CHT hasn't played last year. I'd still give him the crack at the first at the halfback spot for me.
All right. Less pressure, really. Less pressure. So you mean to tell me, let me get this right. So Ash Taylor's on $1 million at the Gold Coast Titans. He is on pressure there, and he failed miserably there, which I knew was going to happen from the get-go. And then, right, he was dropped from the Titans at the back end of last year, replaced by Tyrone Peach at